Hello students, today we are going to continue with the chapter of unemployment. What is unemployment? Unemployment is a situation where a person is able to work, person is willing to work at a prevailing wage rate, but then also that person is not getting any job, any work. That situation is known as a situation of unemployment. Students, in the previous video, it was a very important topic that we have taken, that was the types of unemployment in India. Right students, today we are going to study two important things. Number one, we are going to study what is the diseases, क्या बीमारियां हैं, and second we are going to study the what are the medicines. Means what students say? Sir, what are you talking about? Means what students say? What are the causes of unemployment in India? In India, what are the causes? What are the reasons of unemployment in India? And seeing those reasons, the Indian government has taken some measures. The Indian government has taken some steps to reduce unemployment in our country. Right, students? So let us start with the topic causes of unemployment, reasons of unemployment in our country. The first reason is increase in the labor force. In simple words, students, the Indian population is rapidly increasing. As per the statistics, in the current population, we are having nearly 130 crores. India is ranking second in the field of population in the whole world. Right, students? So labor force, as the population is increasing, the labor force in our country is also increasing. Right, students? But the economic development is not so faster so that the labor force is going to get the employment. What is labor force, students? Not the entire Indian population is labor force. Labor force means it is counted between the age group of 15 to 59 years of age. Okay, students? So what is happening? Just look here, what is happening, students? Gradually the labor force is increasing, but the economic development is not increasing in the same pace, with the same speed, and that is why unemployment is being generated. So labor force in our country is increasing. The first point, cause hai. The second cause is excessive use of machinery. What has happened, students, in the last decade, in the last period of 10 years, many of the companies, many of the institutions are going for a machinery based working. They want that everything in their company should be done by a machine. For instance, in an educational institution, first the teachers were supposed to sign. Now if we are going in an educational institution, we are having the biometric system. So what has happened, students? Excessive use of machinery is there. Secondly, because of multinational corporations, we are using the advanced and sophisticated technology, and because of this excessive use, more use of machinery, it has generated the technological unemployment in our country. What was happening 10 years back? People were employed, but as the machines came, because machines can work faster and the quality produced by machine is more accurate. That is why as a businessman, as an employer, what I am going to think, my work should be done faster. I want faster production. I want accurate production. I want more production. So why everything I am going to do manual? Hatao isko. Okay, so they are inputting the machines, and because of machines, employment is being created lesser percentage. Employment is created, but in a lesser percentage, and more percentage what we are having, unemployment is there. Right, students? Then we are having agriculture. More than 50% of the Indian population is related with agriculture, and everybody knows that agriculture is a seasonal activity. It depends upon the season of monsoon. Okay, so 4 months of monsoon, and then prior to that harvesting, after that we need to cut the crops, means approximately 5 to 6 months people related with agriculture are employed. but as the season goes away, it generates unemployment. Secondly, if the rains are unfavorable, unfavorable means what students say? Higher or low. Unfavorable rains are there, then also the agriculture sector is badly affected. Okay, students, that is why unemployment is generated. Which unemployment is generated here? Seasonal unemployment. When the season of agriculture is coming, it brings employment, and when the season is gone, it takes away the employment, leading to unemployment. Okay, hope you are listening properly. Unemployment and the words of unemployment and employment. Alright, students, then you are having a migration of the rural population. Rural population means what? The people who are staying in the village area. In the village area, the primary occupation is agriculture. Apart from agriculture, they do some small business, that is barbers, saloons are there, carpentry are there. Okay, they do some iron work. These small works they are doing in the village area. But what is happening? Because of this, they are not able to satisfy their basic needs. Secondly, everybody wants to enjoy some luxurious life. Human wants are unlimited. So what is happening? Rural population, they are not able to find that scope in the village area. So what they are doing? They are doing the migration. They are migrating. Migrating means what? From the rural area, they are coming to the city area in the search of employment. Right, students, in the COVID period, you must have seen all these things. Okay, many people, especially what I have seen, I am trying to share you this example. Many people from the Mumbai area, proper Mumbai, they went away to their villages. Now COVID is there, now we are not going to get anything here. But after a span of 3-4 months, again they are coming back to Mumbai. Why? Because they are not getting any employment in their village area. And they know that Mumbai is the financial capital. Mumbai is having lots of scope. Mumbai is going to give us some or the other type of employment. So what they are doing, they are migrating from their villages to Mumbai. I am just taking an example which I have seen in this COVID period. And then what is happening? There is a pressure of creation of unemployment in this urban area, in this Mumbai area, and that is why it is generating unemployment, because everybody cannot be accommodated here. Right, students? Okay. Hope you are getting the points properly. Lack of skill development. See, students, what is happening? The present education scenario. Just try to understand. The present education scenario means I am taking the videos, I am giving you a Google form. Okay, parents are telling online lecture is not having so much charm. There should be offline lectures. No, that is not the issue. The issue is in the system, education system. What our education system is teaching us, we are just trying to study books. We are just trying to study syllabus. We are not having, it is not your fault, it is not my fault. It is the fault of the Indian education system, which was drafted by the British people when they ruled India. Because Britishers wanted Indian population should be our clerks only. That is why they drafted such education system, which we never tried to change. And see the psychology of the parents also, students. The psychology of the parents, never they ask the child, "Beta, आज तुमने क्या सीखा?" The first question is, did the teacher complete the syllabus? This is the question, this is the attitude. But what is there? SP is there, OCM is there, BK is there. But our skills are not being developed because of these subjects. If you want to develop our skills, you should have carpentry. You should have some plumbing things. You should try to teach the people, the students, how to do the electric work, how to do the gardening work. Okay, so skills of the people will be developed. And if you are having a skill, students, you must also have been seen a 10th failed child, a 10th failed person having the skills is able to earn his bread and butter. Okay, students, I am not telling don't take it other way, education is waste and all these things. This is also important, but if skills are included in our education system, it is going to give us a very good impact. Right, students? So these are the causes of unemployment in our country. Because of many causes are there. Out of the many, we have selected the 5 causes which are generating unemployment. Berozgari is been there in our country. It was been seen by the Indian government right from the year 1950 when we started with the economic planning. From that time only, the government is observing that India is suffering from the problem of unemployment. If unemployment is there, there will be no income, and if the income is not there, country will be facing poverty. National income will be reduced, and India will be categorized as a developing country. So if we want to become a developed country, employment should be given to the Indian population. Right, students? So government has taken some measures. Government has taken some steps to give employment to the Indian population. The first is Employment Guarantee Scheme. I have written the abbreviation, students. EGS. Employment Guarantee Scheme. It was started in the year 1972. Every scheme is having a primary objective. Try to understand which I have tried to highlight with a red marker. Every scheme is having an objective. Right, students? So the objective of the Employment Guarantee Scheme was to give employment to the rural population. Because I told you just a few minutes back, more population is there in the rural area. Villages are more in our country. So what the government decided, a rural population they should give employment. That is why they started Employment Guarantee Scheme. Now I would like to tell you one important thing. Many schemes government has started right from the year 1972 to the year 2016. Many political parties came, many government went upside down, but the schemes are coming again and again. But we are having some drawbacks. You try to understand this point. Drawback number 1. Every scheme requires a huge finance. Huge funds are being required, which government is sanctioning. And this funds reaches the common people through politicians and through the government machinery. But a part of corruption is there in our country. So whatever funds are being sanctioned, the whole amount of funds we are not receiving. The common man for whom the schemes are being prepared, they are not receiving these funds. So what is happening? The main objective, that is to remove unemployment, is not achieved completely. Okay, people have the doubt, sir, from the year 1972 till date many schemes are there, then why unemployment is prevailing? Why Tripura is first in the unemployment? Gujarat is last in the field of unemployment. See Gujarat students, see Maharashtra, you are having lots of companies, you are having lots of industrialization here. So if industrialization is more, then unemployment will be less. But for industries, you require schemes, you require finance, you require skills, everything is required. So it is a chain. Okay, so we are just trying to understand the different schemes. So first, Employment Guarantee Scheme started in the year 1972, specially for the rural population, to give them employment. Then we have started Swarna Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana. Okay, Swarna Jayanti Gram म्हणजे rural population. Swarna Jayanti Yojana. Okay, India got independence in 47. So 57, 67, 77, 87, 97. 50 years have been completed. So 1999 में Swarna Jayanti Yojana म्हणजे scheme. And this scheme was also for the rural population, not only to give them the employment, but to give them self-employment. You understand the meaning of self-employment? मतलब I am doing the work for my own self. Self-employment. मतलब I am operating a rickshaw. I am a self-employment. I am operating a vada pav gadi. Self-employment. Okay. I am doing the carpentry job. For that some instruments are given to you. Self-employment. Right, students? So this scheme was focusing on the self-employment for the rural population. Then a famous scheme was being started in the year 1993. That was Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana. Rozgar matlab employment, Yojana means a scheme. It was started in the year 1993, and this scheme was focusing that self-employment should be given to the educated unemployed. Listen properly. Self-employment should be given to the educated unemployed. The person who is educated but who is not having any job, funds should be given to that person for creating of the self-employment. Okay, so this is only self-employment, but this is self-employment for the educated people. If you are uneducated, you will be coming under different schemes, but Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana is only for the educated unemployed people and giving them self-employment. And then the latest in the year 2016, this is the latest Startup India, in which the Indian government, that logo is there, if you remember, one lion is there, and in that lion, one the tagline is there, Make in India. So that was a Startup India initiative started, which was taken in the year 2016 for promoting the young generation of India to become self-employed, to start up their small-scale industries, to develop many things in India so that we can be self-dependent and no need to do export and import. Alright students, so self-sustained, that is why Startup India was started in the year 2016. These are the different schemes Indian government started so that unemployment should be reduced in our country. Alright students, hope you understood this topic. In the next video, I will be coming with a new chapter, the chapter of poverty. Okay students, thank you.